So hi everyone, I'm Christian from Tanktaler, and this is my car. It's a Toyota Yaris from 2006. You don't have to be. It's a very nice car, and there's really nothing special about it. The most advanced thing it has was a CD player, and back then that was really cool stuff. So I live in Munich, directly next to the headquarters of BMW, and every time I look out of the window, I see all these fancy cars driving around, the test cars. And they have all these great features, and all of them have written connected car all over them, smart cars. And I often think, well, it would be really nice to have one of those cars. But I don't have the money to buy a new BMW with those features. And it will still take them some years to have them in the mass market with all they need. And the biggest problem is, if you have a connected car from BMW, BMW still only has the data from all the BMWs driving around, but not from all the other producers. So what we at Tanktaler think is really smart, to turn every car into a smart car today. So what we have is this little device you plug into your car, and you turn your car into a smart car. It has GPS in it, a motion sensor which detects how you're moving. It analyzes all the data used by your car, and it lets you do great things, like, for example, seeing where your car is parked. So at an event like this, if you don't remember where you left your car, you just take out your app, which looks like this, and you see where it is. Or if you want to know if your children arrived safely at the place you wanted to go to, you just take out your app and have a look at it. Your car from now on tells you if it needs maintenance, and not only if it needs, but also what maintenance. For example, if your battery is broken, if your battery is low, it tells you if it's broken or if you just need to take a ride around the block to recharge it. And the great thing about having connected cars is that with all the accumulated data, we can do nice things like telling you if a road is in bad condition and needs repairment. We can tell you if there are parking spots nearby you can enter. And one day we're looking forward to even control traffic lights with the cars to make this dynamically and avoid jams and to increase security in driving. So, the nice thing about it is, you register online, you download the app, you plug it in, it's like plugging in a USB into your car, and you're done. And it's free for our users because of our revenue model. So we finance ourselves by location-based advertisement, so our users get great offers at the places they go to. And on the other hand, we create aggregated and anonymous reports for big providers of services like navigation systems or in the cities of Munich, governments, to improve the infrastructure for cars and services among the cars. We launched 5 months ago and already have 8,000 active users, which already now makes us one of the biggest private connected car fleets in Germany. Our users use our app, but more than 30% of our users use our app on a daily basis, so they're really into it. And we have a great team. We're already 25 people. Our management team consists only of people who already built companies before. For example, our CEO sold his last company to Motorola. And what we're doing is, we don't care if you drive a BMW, a Toyota, a Chevy. We only care about making owning and maintaining and driving a car as easy and cheap as possible for you. So step in and smarten up your car. Thank you.
Okay. So thanks for the presentation. It's a very interesting product. However, I was also working in the automotive industry, and I believe since 2009, we had meetings with about 6 to 8 companies that offered basically the same. So since 7 years now. In the US, Automatic was one of the bigger ones that was talking to our US subsidiary. And so far, we didn't see that, or I don't see that the concept really works for a larger group of people, even if it's well known. I also believe we've seen some of these concepts on the crowdfunding platforms as well. So for me the question is, what is your USP? What is different, or is it only a German solution as similar to other international or US or European solutions?
Well, the one thing is that data you get out of the car is the same for automatic than for us. So from a statistics perspective, we can show you the same things as them, and we're limited to what the car produces as data. So the difference is that all those models cost the user $190 to buy a dongle or $200 to buy a dongle. And users really weren't into it. And we did the twist with our business model that we're offering it for free. And the traction is showing that they're accepting it. So O2, for example, is a company that started the product and it sold the dongles for €99. And it failed. And 2 weeks ago, the head of the product knocked at our door and wanted to join our company. So I think the market 7 years ago wasn't ready yet, because not everyone had a smartphone back then, and we're getting into the phase. And regarding competitors, there are only 40 million cars in Germany. And I think the market is growing now, and it's about who isn't faster there. The automatic and all the others are in the US, and the US market is big enough for them, and we're in Europe.
Just one more thing real quick. I think this may be Christian's question also, because what about the name? Where does the name come from? So does it have anything to do with the product itself? That's the first question. And the second is, can I see the piece of hardware? Because I'm digging it. I drive a piece of shit car.
Of course, you can subscribe and get one, if you're in Germany or in Europe.
The name.
Yeah, the name. And the name comes from it. So with this location-based advertisement, people can collect Taler, which is coins in English. And it's kind of a reward mechanism we have in there. So if you drive to IKEA and IKEA offers you an upselling, so if you buy a plant, you get a free pot for it. And you also get points in our app. And you can spend those points with other partners we have. So for example, get a Google Play voucher or a Spotify voucher. And the name is, we took one name, started, and grew really fast, and it will be a big rebranding thing we have to look into to figure out how it works.
Take a new one.
I know.
Yeah, you got one.
Very last question. Are you selling your data to tire service or repair service nationwide or Europe-wide?
No, what we're doing is we're driving customers there. So they don't need the data, they need the customers to go there. And that's what we do with the campaigns.
Okay, so one other quick question. Distribution.
Yeah.
So how are you getting this out?
Oh, sorry?
How can you buy one? What is distribution? How do you...
Well, you subscribe online and we send it to you. So within 2 days you have your dongle, you have your app, and it's done.
So it's just a website that you try
We have
to...
a website, online marketing, in order for us to target people very specifically.
Get it on Amazon.
We have it on Amazon, but just to try out the channel. But Amazon takes a lot of money.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll have to